So water, it is one of our most valuable resources here in Arizona, and the people who manage the water across our state, they're stepping into the spotlight this week. It's the 99th annual Arizona Water Association Conference. This is where thousands of water professionals are going to be there to discuss how our communities are staying safe and sustainable. But there's some fun incorporated in all of this as well, including hydrant hysteria, which we're going to demonstrate in a second. So we've got Amy and Amanda here who will be doing that part. But first, I want to talk with Jason with the Arizona Water Association, president-elect here. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate it. Tell me a little bit about how you explain to people who don't know the kind of the ins and outs of the water here. How do you explain to them how vital and how important it is to us?
Well, we bring it back home. We say, hey, listen, we're the people who are making sure that when you flush your toilets, when you turn your tap on, that it's coming out clean, reliable, you can drink it. Make sure that your families are enjoying the wonderful pools and wonderful lakes and streams throughout Arizona. So we're working on that day in and day out.
Yeah, I really feel like sometimes we could just take water for granted anywhere, but especially being here in the desert, which, then all of a sudden you take a step back and you're like, wait, I cannot take it for granted because it is so important that we protect this. So at this conference, tell me a little bit more about what you guys will discuss, what people will walk away with.
Well, what most people are walking away with, what we're actually going to be discussing is the infrastructure, making sure that we're coming up with ideas, collaborating between different professionals all throughout, and ensuring that, hey, the ideas that we're coming up with all mesh and work together so that we can continue, again, providing that clean, safe drinking water for the state of Arizona.
Yeah, it is so important. And we also talked about there'll be some fun demonstrations,
Yes,
like what's going to go on right here. So we've got Amy and Amanda who will be doing that for us. Going to let them kind of walk us all through, but they said they wanted a countdown. Okay, some of you said, all right, so 3, 2, no, not that one, not yet. Okay, we're not ready for that yet. Did you want to add anything to maybe what Jason was talking about, just about how important this really is, and maybe about teaching people they can walk away with something?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have our hydrant hysteria competition every year at AZ Water Conference. And really the purpose of it is essentially we're just putting the fire hydrant together as fast as possible in a team of 2. But the reason we do this is to kind of highlight our distribution operators who are out there in the field every single day maintaining these fire hydrants.
Yeah.
And it's kind of one of the many unseen jobs that we do in the water industry.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Amanda, when you see something like this and getting to do this, your first time, how was it for you to see how it all works?
Yeah, this is pretty amazing. Amy's been doing this. She's now a 5-time state champ.
Oh, whoa.
And so I joined her team a couple of years ago. And so we are just excited to show how everything goes together. And it's a chance for us to step into the operator world.
Okay.
And these operators are amazing, day in, day out, delivering clean, safe drinking water. And so we are really excited to get to partner with them and to help our teams highlight this wonderful opportunity.
Okay, well, let's do it. Now we can do the countdown because this is kind of a time situation here. So we're going to step back. And all right, here we go, Amy, Amanda. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Jason, walk us through. So walk us through. This is, whoa. Do they win anything when they get?
So when they get done competing here, the winner actually goes to, this year we actually are doing a competition in Washington, D.C.
Oh, wow.
So each year we have our actual national conference that we send our winners to. So this year it's in D.C. And again, these guys have been pretty good at getting these things done, getting them done. I think yesterday they practiced at about 1 minute and 32 seconds. So they were doing really well. So we're excited about encouraging them, encouraging the other teams to get in here and show us how it's done.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're going to be cheering them on for sure when we make it to DC. This is really, really cool. But I love what they mentioned too. Just there are different water jobs, different ways, different people who are in charge of making sure we have what we need. And this is just kind of part of that.
Yes, and this is just one piece. I'm not going to say it's small, but it's one piece of an entire infrastructure that many people, many jobs. We have water distribution, collections, wastewater treatment, water treatment, all of these different jobs, engineers designing it, contractors building it. I mean, and these are the people who are all coming together at our conference, talking about and working together, just like they are, to
You're going to have how many people there?
We're going to have, last year was over 3,500.
Wow, over
And so
3,500.
we're expecting that again. We're actually, next year, we're working towards our 100th, and we're actually moving from the small convention, Phoenix Convention Center to the bigger
Done.
one.
Time. Time. What was it? A minute and 38
Wow.
seconds.
Wow,
Whoa,
guys.
Amy, Amanda.
Good job. Good
Yes,
job.
you
Good
guys are
job.
incredible. This is unbelievable. Okay, you're out of breath?
Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine. My gosh, that is so cool. How do you guys work together when you notice something? Hey, we got to do that. Do you just talk it out?
We really do. We also have our coach take video of us, and we watch the video afterwards. And we'll take a look at,
Yeah.
where she's at when I'm doing this thing over here. There's a lot to do with our setup that's a result of those videos. So
Gosh.
we know where to set everything up so that it's the most efficient.
Yeah, I also feel like you guys are like ergonomically right, like making sure you got like the right posture, your muscles are engaged, you're doing all the things. Like putting together IKEA furniture must be easy for you guys after doing
Record
something like
time.
this. Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you guys for being here. We're so grateful. Tell us a little bit more about the conference, when it starts, when it ends.
The conference is starting today. We actually have our opening session at 8 o'clock. It's going for the next 3 days. Come on out and check us out. We have our exhibit hall now be open, and we're open to everyone coming to learn and see about who we are.
Yeah, absolutely. And just learning about how vital, water is for us. Thank you guys for doing that. I mean, that was incredible. Good luck. I am rooting you guys on. Yeah, absolutely. And Jason, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
being here.